All the child,
all
of it, the gunshot,
dude.
all of it,
the
child. Yep.
guns, my
Amish.
email.
The Amish
The
are 100 out of
Amish?
5. Sorry, y'all are sketchy. Though.
Lord, maybe if this Amish murder is in Ohio, you can be our expert.
Sure.
You might know them.
Who the knows? Small ass world.
Small world.
You know what's crazy? My aunt on my dad's side of the family is a cop in Southern Ohio. She's a sheriff.
Why is that crazy?
Welcome to It's Giving Sus, the podcast where the line between the intriguing and the unsettling is blurred. Every episode, we dive deep into the world of true crime and scandals, bringing you the most suspicious and jaw-dropping stories from around the world. There's so much crazy stuff going on, and we need to talk about all of it. Bizarre happenings, scams, cults, crimes, or controversial figures, we're here to dissect it all. Nothing is off limits. Join us as we unpack and comprehend this episode's story. And remember, if it's giving sus, stay curious and stay skeptical.
Warning. This episode contains discussion of extremely sensitive topics. Please check the show notes for more details before proceeding. We ask that you please take caution when listening. If you or someone you know is in need of resources, please check the episode notes for more information. Thank you for listening.
Hello and welcome to another episode of It's Giving Sus. We're in a studio together in real life.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I was in a car for 36 hours straight.
But she's here.
I'm here.
A miracle.
We're
so
here.
Welcome back, Miss Meg West. I was writing solo for an episode and it was really awkward. It was. I was just like making jokes to myself and I'm like,
Wish I had somebody here to laugh.
yeah, I know. I'm like so embarrassed, but at least an episode got put out. Some things have changed. We have a studio. It's very, very exciting. And camera.
And camera. And lighting.
Lights. Yeah. You've been gone on the road. U-Haul and a car. Driving through the winter blizzard. Sliding off the road. It's sus. It's the most sus situation. But Meg West is relocated. But she's got no idea what's going on in the true crime world right now.
No, I've been lost.
So lost. After the Ryalians episode, she has no clue.
No.
And when I tell you some updates, I saved it.
Okay.
There's a few updates. In this episode, I just wanted to say welcome to the studio to everybody. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed so far. This is just going to be nice, short, and sweet. A couple updates in the true crime space. And what else were we going to do? I don't know. We're taking a week off.
Oh, that's what.
And I'm really excited because this will be episode 10. Comes out tomorrow. Today is Sunday. We're going to take a week off.
Needed.
It's so needed. I can't believe we've done 10 weeks in a row consistently. We kind of just started filming on a whim. Like we gave ourselves no time to backlog any episodes. So it's been like filming Saturday. I'm editing, doing everything Sunday and Monday. And it's like 11:49 p.m. And I'm like, oh my God, please upload. I feel like this time we're going to take to just like get a few episodes done. Get you caught up on the shitstorm that I've been in. I mean, vicariously or like parasocially, whatever. I've been watching it online, okay? But it has me in a chokehold and you've missed a lot.
All right.
Put the seatbelt on. I'll share a couple updates with you that you've missed during your excavation.
My extravaganza?
No, expedition.
Excavation.
Leveling out
just
your
mining in the fucking mountains.
Yeah, you're leveling out your life. It was an excavation, okay? So, first thing, we put out the Ryalians video. I get an email, and I'm scared off the jump.
Oh, fuck.
It says, are you the blonde one?
Stop. What?
No. You're not even, no. You don't know anything yet.
What?
No. Are you the blonde one? I read more before I reply, obviously. This person is a Ryalian. They've been a Ryalian since like the 70s.
Stop.
They've sent me.
Did you piss them off? Or we piss them off?
No.
Oh.
No, we didn't.
No. Are they recruiting us?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Let me speak.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm saying a full like legal case worth of information, clickable links, pictures of this guy with Rael. And they say, are you the blonde one? You seemed like you were open to some of these ideas.
Oh, no. No.
I am
God.
so serious right now.
I'm so glad I said I didn't believe in UFO, or I said I didn't know.
I told you I wanted to be cool with everybody.
You did it. You got it.
I was just in shock. I replied and I said, thank you so much for replying. This is emailing me, but I would like to review all of these things before I properly respond to you. So that's where I'm at. I haven't dug into that shit.
Oh my God. How did they get your email? Is it on our shit?
I think it's on there.
Okay.
Yeah. The aliens told them? Like, the Elohim told them? Like, I don't know.
They got sucked up. They told them your
Swirled
email
them around.
into the music realm.
No, they time traveled, came here, got my email, went back. Oh God, I'm scared a little. And in that same episode was the one where I was like talking about Scientology and how I like reached out and they sent me 5,000 pamphlets. Now I'm in this shit.
You're back.
At least everybody's cool with me, you know? Like, we're good. Cloning, love it. Aliens, love them. Squirrels, teddy bears, I love them.
I mean, so far, we don't know if it's as crazy as Scientology with like the cutting off of people around you. They seem nice.
Ma'am, you haven't watched part.
Oh, no, I haven't yet.
It's fucking insane.
Okay, never mind. Should I hold my breath?
Yeah.
Okay, sick.
Like,
I mean,
cut. No, it gets crazy.
Okay.
And then it just kind of stops.
okay.
It was a little bit, I was like, that's it. So yeah, check it
I'll have
out.
to watch it.
I feel like we should do probably a mini episode because there is some crazy shit that like comes out. And I was like half watching it, so I'm going to rewatch. But whoa, man.
You've been contacted.
What is the thing when they do the baptism and then they're like connection? I'm in the wavelength. My people know, and they
You've
sent
summoned.
me. Yes, I summoned it.
Yes.
I'm fucking a little bit scared.
You manifested the shit out of that.
I know. Me just trying to be a people pleaser, you know,
Oh
like,
my
we're all
God.
good. We're all good. So now I'm,
On your way to become a Raelian. Maybe, possibly.
Beam me up, daddy.
I'm ready.
That's all I know, you know? Okay, so that is just, I had to just compartmentalize. I had to compartment.
Something.
No, that doesn't sound right. I had to put that on just the back burner because there was just too much going on with you moving, little
my
mini
God.
mental breakdowns here and there. Like there's just a lot going on this past week. Me filming by myself, so haven't looked into it, but I'll get back to you guys soon. Thank you so much for reaching out. We love your work.
We're super excited to learn more.
I cannot wait to have you on.
You need to send me
Virtually.
because I need to see this stuff.
I will.
Oh my God.
Maybe I won't though, because then they'll have like your email.
Yeah, and then I'll get
We'll just look at it
contacted.
together.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll go through it together on an episode.
There we go.
I don't know. Oh, they're speaking to us now. There's lights turning off.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. Okay, that's that. Yeah. So if I'm not alive anymore,
You've been abducted. That's gonna be my first.
that'll be your
Suspicion.
Yeah, that'll be your first encounter. So you know it's real.
Yeah.
They're like, we have to prove to her, so we're gonna abduct me. Oh, hello.
Abduct Danny. Take her to the
She's
music.
like, well, it's
squirrel
real.
teddy bear place.
It looks nice.
Have fun.
Dude, side note, not true. Well, kind of true crime. Did you see the Willy Wonka scandal?
No.
Bitch.
Oh no.
Someone made a whole Willy Wonka experience, like, and they used all these AI images that looked like fucking the planet of the Elohim.
Okay.
And so you like pay $30 or 40 and you go through this whole like 2-hour extravaganza of Willy Wonka land. And then the people got there and it's literally like the wall banners you buy on Shein, like 2 feet by 3 feet.
They were fire fested.
So hard. The actors were told to give out 1 jelly bean. There was not a single chocolate. And they had like this tunnel like with lights and stuff. Like at a rave, we would see them, all the neon lights, you walk through it, like whatever that was in the advertisement. Ma'am, they had 2 like fake walls with streamers and like falling down curtains. It's so bad.
Stop.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Were they trying to recreate the tunnel thingy in the movie?
Yeah, they were trying to do a lot.
Just fucked up.
They didn't do anything. So that's happened this week.
Oh my God.
It's a little bit crazy, but it's like funny crazy.
That's
On a
funny.
lighthearted note, it's just like, I mean, it sucks people got scammed, but like we're not talking about
Murder and yeah.
yeah. So that's a little
Some
funny, a little
lighthearted.
silly something. Yeah. I don't know how I even got on that topic, but it's very, very sus. I doubt we'll make an episode about it, but if more shit comes out, you never fucking know. You never know.
It's weird.
It's
It's fucking weird.
yeah.
Why do people do the weirdest shit like that?
Dude, you have to watch the video. It's so I'll play a clip right here, roll clip. But they have like the whole script was written by AI, and it has like this like evil character,
Oh no.
and he lives in the walls.
Okay.
And then they just show like a picture of the guy like just like with like a scary mask, and like the kids are terrified. It's not like a horror film. It's so weird,
Oh
Meg.
my God.
It's like literally the back rooms. It's just the most uncomfortable thing I've ever seen.
That is fucking weird and very
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, and I fucking love Willy Wonka.
At least give him some chocolate.
I
to
won.
Fucking make him
I
feel
know.
better.
I won $350 on a Willy Wonka slot machine this weekend though.
Oh.
Last weekend.
Okay.
I've been in my Wonka
There
era.
you go. Have you watched the new one?
No,
I haven't either.
I heard it was musical, which I don't mind, but I wouldn't want to spend 3 hours in the theater.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch.
So
that
I'm
shit
kind
at
of glad
home.
I'm at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can rent it now.
Okay, good. Yeah,
So
I'm
maybe
gonna do
we'll
that.
yeah.
Wonka movie night.
There we go. Candy Wonka. Candy
And candy.
and Wonka.
Wonka. So, okay, on a lighthearted note, that's what you missed out on. On a dark note, we're going to shift the tone a little bit. I think I need to drink my Red Bull.
Okay. Sip, 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 sip. Just a sponsorship. Just a sponsorship. Come on.
Just saying.
Just
Today we were drinking the strawberry
We're so cool.
strawberry apricot, 8.4 ounce.
Okay. First time I'm trying it and it's delicious.
I'm glad we sponsor Red Bull because we buy so much of it. We're supporting them.
It hits just the soul so good.
Do you like that flavor, by the way?
I actually really do like it.
It's like one of the better, like,
It's not
flavored
too sweet.
ones.
I don't like the
Mhm.
ones that are like really sweet. Like
Like
the watermelon
watermelon.
one. Yup, too sweet.
there's one that I really want to try, but it's only overseas and it's ocean.
Oh yes.
You know, at like a wine tasting, you're supposed to like just a little bit sample and then you end up hammered.
Swirl it.
Yeah, and then you end up hammered though. I mean, I do.
Yeah.
Don't drink anymore for these reasons, but precisely. It would be the same thing. We'll be like, oh, I'm just having a little sip, and then we're like
Notes
so like geeked out. We don't like sleep for 2 days. Thank you to the Red Bull for keeping us alive. On the crazy notes,
Oh.
the Elohim,
And we're back.
They're here.
They're happy with us again.
Okay,
We stopped
we're
talking
doing good.
shit.
Love you guys.
Amen.
Yes, this is my people, dude. Fuck, I have so much. We haven't talked. That's why I'm like so all over the place. Cat Williams went on Joe Rogan's podcast and he started talking about like big philosophy and like his stuff and how the Egyptians built the pyramids, and he's like, everything is because of aliens. And there's like old things and so I'm just saying
Maybe they're onto something.
they might be.
They have the
And
Ancient Aliens show.
I
That
know.
talks about this shit all the time.
I know. So maybe, just maybe, looking at your noose is the cure. But anyways, yeah, I saw that podcast and I was like, oh fuck, maybe they are. You know, who
Maybe
knows?
they're onto something.
We like to be open-minded chickens.
Yes.
That's what we like to say here.
Mm-hmm.
So I have been watching every single minute and every single hour of the Hannah Gutierrez-Reed case. Allegedly, they're going to rest the case tomorrow, meaning the defense is done. They presented all the evidence. I've
And
seen
jury goes.
Yep, they go and deliberate. I've seen every single witness. You are not up to date with the story, right? Like, you know what happened, but you don't know, like, you're not in it. Like, watch our episode, my episode, I guess. There's just been so much stuff. Like, I'll give, like, one example. Someone was giving their testimony. They talked about, like, how negligent Hannah was with the guns, and then they showed video because they hired a behind-the-scenes camera crew to, like, get, you know, the candid
Behind the
shots.
scenes footage.
Yeah, so they had all that footage.
Oh fuck.
Not just from the cinematographers.
Yeah,
no,
all that B-roll.
everything.
All that B-roll, dude.
Oh my God. Hannah Gutierrez is literally just carrying guns by the muzzle. Like, shotgun. She has it on the ground up to the chin. Well, it's not that tall, but just that's where she's resting it.
Setting it on her chest. That's crazy.
Just on the ground, just resting there.
And she's 23?
She was 24. So now she's like 27 by this time, whatever.
24?
Mm-hmm.
To professionally handle guns on a movie scene. That's crazy.
Yeah. So the scariest part, and I've been up in arms. Everyone that's called me or talked to me, I'm like, have you talked about this case? And then I'm like talking to them for an hour. They're like, okay, just wanted to see how you are.
Okay, crazy.
I'm obsessed. I need to know everything. The scariest part is that the live round that killed Helena Hutchins was not the only live round. There were live rounds just scattered amongst this whole set. It was playing Russian roulette with every single person. There was like, I believe 6 total that they found, but they have like the waist belts or the bandoliers that the cowboys wear with the bullets. They zoom in on a picture, you could just see some live ones right there.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And there should never, ever be live ammo anywhere.
And she brought it to the set.
Yeah,
right?
from her house.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And then she wanted to shoot it out of the prop guns. Well, they're not prop guns. They're real guns that are made for the movie. But you use blanks or you use dummies. Dummies don't do anything. It's just to you should have dummies in the waist thing, the bandoliers, so it looks like bullets. You would use a blank to make the firing sound and a little smoke comes out. Yeah. Right. But the live round should never, ever be there.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it is really, really crazy. And I get more mad and more upset every single freaking time that I hear something new. And it's just disgusting how much she didn't care. She was she made friends with the guy at the hotel that she was staying at. And they would go in her room and smoke weed. And she was just a hot mess. She passed off cocaine to someone. There's text evidence of her being hungover that day. She's just a fucking mess. And someone's dead because of it.
That's crazy that they hired this person.
Yeah, and her father.
Of course, it's some nepotism shit.
He is a world-renowned armorer in Hollywood.
Of course. So, of course, you're going to put this person on a little bit of a pedestal because they come from this other person that knows what they're doing, that has all this time. Yes. That's insane.
And there's she's non-union yet because you have to have a certain amount of hours and do all these different things before you're union.
I mean, she's a fucking child.
She's a child, an adult child.
Fucking 4.
Right. So she wasn't union. And I believe maybe this had something to do with COVID and we had the big strikes going on. So I don't know if that kind of put her in a position to get hired for this movie set because she was going to be my stomach growled. I wonder if the mic picked that up.
I guess you'll see how good it is.
Yeah, we'll test it out. A little test run. So I don't know if she was she's going to cost less. She wasn't following the union guidelines. If they had maybe a COVID, you can't film, or if they were on the strike and you can't film. So I don't know. Plus him, her dad, if that gave her this opportunity, but they went over everything in court and the defense is basically saying she was hired to do 2 jobs instead of 1 and they were just cutting corners and
Does she have any qualifications for this?
She's done another movie before.
Okay.
This one with Nicolas Cage.
I mean, that's not necessarily a qualification.
It's a little experience.
Okay.
But there's no training. There's no certification. And
she doesn't need a certain gun permit. She doesn't need anything like that.
Nope. And guess what? That video I played you a little preview of the episode I did because you're on the road.
Yeah. I haven't
In the beginning, the old man who I repeated his laugh. Do you remember that? That's her dad.
Oh, and that was her dad?
And what he said in that clip was, what other training does she need? I'm her dad. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha. And then I repeated it 3 times to make it creepy. Because it is fucking creepy. Because she needs more fucking training. Clearly.
And obviously the dad didn't do something right.
Sorry, bud.
You didn't do it.
Bullets everywhere.
It's fucking
mixed
insane.
around. A little mixy. Just mix it up and see which one you get.
That's like putting a pill of fentanyl in some other shit.
And,
have fun. Pick one.
Literally Russian roulette.
It's crazy.
You would think this person has never touched a gun in their life. Standing with it pointing at your fucking dome.
Is she unwell mentally? Is something there?
I don't know. I'm not a doctor, right? But like,
crazy.
I feel like maybe they should have a mental health check or
people handle firearms,
right? But I think this is the thing, right? The director he testified and he was like, I don't know anything about guns, you know, like that's why we hire an armorer. So when they're sitting in that safety meeting with her before they started filming, they thought she was great. They thought she explained well and did this and did that.
They don't know any better.
If someone I can't even talk. If someone came and was like, "This is how you build a car," class, I'd be like, "He's awesome!" Like 10 out of 10 from me, dog.
Same. I wouldn't know. Like someone told me how to put an engine together, and they told me to put fucking salt in the thing. Okay, sick. Let's do it.
He's great.
Good job, buddy.
Like, yeah. So that's what's scary. Like, maybe there needs to be some more like accountability and like different steps that people need to take in the movie industry. If you can just be like, "Oh yeah, you're good. Come through."
Some gun courses,
or even a governing board like regulating that. And I think that the what am I saying? I think that the union does some of that, right? And you have to have more qualifications and do different things. But since she was non-union, I guess you kind of get what you get. I do know that everyone that I've heard so far has said how unprofessional she was. And I believe that those behind the scenes videos were the most damning because there's like the stunt actors just like pointing the guns around. There's a child on set.
And there could have been a live round in any of those.
And that's the most sickening part. Mm-hmm. There's a child who grabs a rifle out of a stunt actor's hand, which they're not supposed to touch. He's a child actor. One of the like main, for insurance purposes, they can have the child with a gun. They're signed up for this is going to be adults only. It's a whole different thing if you have kids with guns, right? So Hannah asked production if she could train this little boy, a child, shooting real rounds. Okay. And they said no, he's not even allowed to have a gun because...
Thank God.
Do I need to say more? Like, because first of all, because of our insurance. Second of all, like you are there to not give somebody private shooting lessons off set.
A child. Not just somebody, a fucking child. That's insane.
Right. And she was like, well, with the consent of the parents, like I would like to, like, why? Like, why? You're not there to do that. And she wanted to shoot real bullets out of the prop guns that she got from the guy who provided all the guns for the show. And he was like, absolutely not.
It almost sounds like she thinks it's a game or like she's playing.
When someone's walking around with a gun, just winging it around by the barrel, yeah, it sounds like she's...
And then bringing live bullets and just leaving them and putting them in, like, so she had to be the one to place these live bullets in the shit, right? Like, who else would be doing that?
Well, she was so...
Or just leaving them and people were
They have, like, a cart.
Okay.
Where you could put your stuff, get organized.
Grab your bullets.
Right? And it's just a hoarder. It's a hoarder cart. There's wrappers, there's jackets, there's this. She has a fanny pack. She's really big about this fanny pack. And
because it's a fucking sketchy fanny pack.
It's sketchy. It's sus.
There's something in that fanny pack.
Yeah, and I've been watching all the like live stream of the trial, and everyone in the chat, like 11,000 people, they're like, "Oh, her fanny pack again." It's like a whole thing, but she carries a fanny pack, and it's just mixed matched bullets, and they all look alike. There's very small distinctions you can make, but you need to fucking look. You need to actually do it.
And you need to know, and none of these other people know.
Yeah. And then her pockets, she has a pocket system. Her pockets on her pants. So she knows what this one means this, and this one means this, and this. She had them in her purse. She had them all over the cart. It was just a little sprinkle, just bullets.
She was like, just throwing fucking daisies, like just.
That's what I said in the video, and you haven't watched it yet. But I was so like, funny. I literally was like, this isn't like you're just throwing around little bags
like
of candy.
Like a flower girl, just
little candy.
Like, what the fuck
I said lifesavers
doing?
At first, but then I edited that out because I thought someone died. So I was like,
probably not.
I know, but yeah, at the same point, right? Like fucking crazy. Oh God, she's facing up to 18 months, almost said years.
Are you fucking kidding?
No.
Well,
okay, if we think about it, she didn't pull the trigger.
But can they say that she did it on purpose? Is that what they're trying to? Are they saying involuntary manslaughter?
Involuntary manslaughter is the charge,
it is.
and tampering with evidence.
That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah. So 18 months. But she does have she's been sued by multiple people on the set right now. So there's more to come with it. I'm sure there's going to be restitution for the rest of her life. There's like a lot of shit. I'll end with this. I found out she lives in a very small town in Arizona that
Where you're from?
No, I'm not from there.
Okay.
My parents live there.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's like 30 minutes away. So when my mom called me, I was like, Mom, this bitch is from this place. And she was like, are you fucking kidding me? She's like, that makes so much sense. I was like, mm-hmm. And I said that in my video too. I was like, first red flag, from Arizona. Like, period.
Oh my God.
They're getting like Florida. They're becoming Florida to me. They're just
Damn.
unhinged.
Damn.
With guns. Yeah. So yeah, that's the update with Miss Hannah Gutierrez-Reed. And we'll know more tomorrow. I will be watching all 8 hours. I'm like a full-time employee.
Hey, I
really.
might put it on tomorrow now that I'm chilling.
Yeah, now that you're kind of like up to date with it. But we'll see. Maybe we do a recap when we get her sentencing, but that'll be a couple months from now, and the verdicts will come back sometime soon. They said approximately 3 weeks total, and they're in week 2. So
Okay.
yeah,
We'll see how long the jury.
we'll see how long it takes. I'm just,
You think she'll be guilty?
I do.
I feel like she has to be with all that crazy evidence. That's crazy.
Yeah. From what the jury has seen, that behind the scenes footage, the way that these experts have come on and explained every clip by clip, scene by scene of how she should have corrected this actor for holding the gun that way, or
just negligence.
This rifle shouldn't have had dummy rounds in it, because dummies are just ones that you see. They're not firing, but you can't see them inside of a rifle. So why?
Math ain't mathin'.
To me, right?
Mm-hmm.
As a jury of her peers, I'm saying guilty.
5 out of 5 sus.
And yes, literally. The judge asked me, I'm like 5 out of 5 all day. But okay, I put this in my last video and I didn't think I was going to, but I think she might have done it on purpose, dude.
That's what I'm sitting here thinking this whole time.
And hear me out, I have a theory. She, in her second interview with police, because I've watched hours of those too, she said that Sarah, who she was pretty much working alongside with, but Sarah was doing props, she was doing the guns. She said this weird offhanded comment, and she was like, well, Sarah was flirting with so-and-so on set. Hannah was hooking up with somebody and hanging out with them after from the set.
Revenge.
And then Sarah on the set had 2 accidental discharges.
Okay.
Is this a setup? Is this crazy girl setting people up?
I literally thought, like, I mean, how else why wouldn't it be on purpose? She had to have the thought of taking those from her house.
Yeah, to start off.
So you premeditated that part.
Yeah.
So if you premeditated that part, why wouldn't the rest of this be on purpose?
Right.
That's crazy.
To like get Sarah fired.
And
she called, I'm going to have to edit this out, but she called Sarah a to her face multiple times. So obviously there's some animosity from her to Sarah.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
I'm just saying there's nothing that she has done or that I've seen that makes me feel like this wasn't on purpose.
It's not possible. It's possible that it was done on purpose, because like I said, like you're bringing these from your home. You're premeditating that.
But she didn't know Sarah until then. But it could have developed into this plot to get Sarah fired, to do this. It's negligent on so many things, but I swear to God, if they were able to prove that like this lady did this on purpose, that she would be in jail for the rest of her life.
Yeah, you just need the friend she talked to. You know she talked to a friend. You know there's someone out there she talked to about this shit. There's always one.
We've seen some texts. They've brought them all in.
Did they? Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy. And I did tell you she was linked to another death.
Yes.
But you've been unwell.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been very unwell.
In her Arizona town that I was talking about, she gave her keys to her boyfriend at the time and another gentleman, and they were drunk. She knew they were drunk. She gave them the keys because she currently had a DUI, I believe, which is like, how do you have a DUI, but then you can do firearms? Like,
excuse me?
So they go out on the motorcycle and this gentleman dies.
She has a DUI and she's allowed to handle firearms.
Maybe it was before she was 21, and then it got expunged. When
it's off her record now.
I don't know.
But no, if she's 24 and she's 21 drinking.
Well, you could drink underage.
True.
I don't know. So just so weird. And Arizona is so sus like that too. Like, everybody can just have a gun. You just literally go to a gun show and just buy one. Like,
that's insane.
Yeah. So, yeah. Just, I think she was in my dream last night, to be honest.
It is not adding up.
No, it's all crazy. So that happened. That you're kind of up to date now with all the.
I'm gonna watch it tomorrow.
The key factors, and there's a lot of good recaps out there where you don't have to watch 8 hours. 8 hours a day for the last. What are we on now? We'll be on day 8 tomorrow. So yeah, that's a lot of time. But,
yeah, it's 80,
or I can just recap you because it's all I want to fucking talk about.
64 hours. Of footage.
It's fine. Other than that, there have been 3 cases that involve children, and I really, really don't like talking about these because it's like so fucking sad. And plus children, like, what the fuck, So the first one is Audrey Cunningham. She is an 11-year-old girl, and she went missing. She never ended up at school, and they found her body, and she is tied to a rock in the middle of a river, and they link it back to a gentleman who is staying in a trailer in the family's backyard. And we get pictures of, he would give like the rides to the daughter, sometimes to school, and like all of this. And then we see pictures. He's got multiple swastika tattoos.
And what was the connection of this man to the people who were living in the house?
So she was living with her bio dad, and they were friends. And this guy like just got out of jail or whatever the situation. God. So he's like helping him out. And he already had a sex crimes charge against
And this man is
child.
letting him around his fucking daughter.
Taking her to school. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So they just did the funeral yesterday. But she was missing for a while, and I've been like keeping up on the case, and they find the body, and it's just like, what the fuck? So now he's been arrested, he's in jail, and we're gonna find out, the exact like cause of death. We're gonna find out the evidence.
So he hasn't gone to trial yet. They just
now.
Okay.
Like this all just happened this past week, and he's in custody now. But he should have never been out. Like he should have never been out. He didn't even have to register as a sex offender.
Anyone who does anything to a child, whether it's SA, whether it's MUR, anything, you should never be out of fucking prison. And I mean that with every fucking ounce of my heart. Yeah. Disgusting. Child crimes are fucking disgusting and non-excusable, non-forgivable.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Truly, go to hell.
Unalive. Quickly, disintegrate.
Truly fucking disgusting.
Yeah, and this guy is the scariest looking person I've seen in my life. Just like I was saying, with a wife beater, swastika tattoos everywhere, like just awful. So that was heartbreaking. And this is just like the sweetest girl, and like you just, like what? How are you so
How do you
negligent?
Do that to a child?
How do you put your child in the position where this can happen? Dad had like some charges and was in jail. Like they're thinking that's how they met.
Yeah. It reminds me of that one case. I don't know if you ever watched the documentary on Netflix called Abducted in Plain Sight.
Yes.
Just like that. Those parents trusted that man. Let that man sleep in the same bed with their daughter.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
You got me fucked up. Crazy.
I heard from there was like someone who works in like social services or something like that, a detective. She said, I will never allow my kids to have a sleepover.
You know what? My coworker said that to me. She said, I will never let my kids spend the night at someone's house because
unless it's like
a family
your
member,
sister, or something. But still,
she said the same thing to me because she said people are fucked up and people do fucked up shit to kids, and I'm like, that's insane that we have to. That you as a parent, you have to think like that,
right?
Like I used to sleep over
every
my
time.
Parents didn't know where the fuck I was. We didn't have cell phones.
They didn't know where I was.
We are so lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. And then now when we have all this technology and this shit still happens, fucking insane.
There's been so many children situations that have happened. Like there's 2 more, but I'm not going to talk about them right now because the cases are still ongoing and we don't have that many details, and for the sake of time. But the other 2 I want to bring up just to get you caught up to speed. There's a little boy named Elijah Vu. He's 3 years old. He went missing, and I just checked the
3. Oh, fuck.
In Wisconsin. Wait till you fucking hear this shit. I just checked the updates. It looks like he has not been found at this time. The mom drops off little Elijah with her boyfriend, who's got a rap sheet as long as the fucking scroll to the fucking kingdom. And she drops him off with the boyfriend for disciplinary action so that the boyfriend can teach Elijah how to be a man.
Oh, no.
He's fucking 3.
No.
He does things like make him stand in the corner for multiple hours while praying or saying, "Mommy, I'm sorry." That's his punishment. He's on an extended timeout. He'll get in trouble for like having a dirty diaper and things along these lines. And this is the story. The day that he went missing, the boyfriend wakes up, gets his son ready for school, and feeds breakfast to Elijah and him around 8 a.m. They go back into the bedroom. The dad's in the bed. He's making Elijah stand and like kneel and pray and do his thing at the end of the bed. And the dad ends up, or the mom's boyfriend ends up falling asleep. He wakes up around 10:40 and the baby's gone. There's no baby. No Elijah.
Okay.
So he calls 911 at 10:59 a.m. and reports this baby missing. He's 3 years old in Minnesota with a long sleeve shirt on, and it's in the 30s, 20s.
Where's he walking off to?
Where's he going?
He opening the door and leaving?
In the guy's testimony, he said, "I closed the door after I sent my son off to the bus, put the deadbolt, put the chain." So, I mean, I can hardly get out my front door myself. How is a baby doing that? Unlocking and doing things. And just going where? And not a single soul has seen him? Not a camera? Nothing? And they find a fucking shoe. This baby's fucking shoe in an apartment dumpster. They're both in custody right now. The mom for child neglect and for evading police because she lied. She said that she wasn't in the area, but she actually was, and like things like that. And then him again with the neglect and I believe some other charge. But his rap sheet is just a motherfucker. What's
on the rap sheet?
Drug charges, not showing up for court hearings, evading, fleeing, DUI, possession of narcotics. So no child stuff, but more of like sketchy shit's going on. Yeah, but it's long. It goes back to 2002. So, and he just got arrested in 2023 for DUI again. So there's just a lot. And the mom, she's just.
I mean, the mom's a piece of shit for sending her child over to somebody who's going to be doing that. It's giving. Did you watch the Gabriel Fernandez?
God, yeah.
That's what it's giving. How they punished him and made him hide in the cabinet and like all that crazy. It's the same thing.
It's so sad. It is so sad. And I just picture like this little boy with
helpless
one shoe,
just helpless, absolutely fucking helpless.
A long sleeve shirt,
trusting this person
in the elements. It's 30 degrees, 20 degrees in Minnesota. So we're still looking. They're searching landfills, they're searching rivers and forests. They got the FBI, they got the dogs out, they got the drones, the helicopters. They're doing everything.
How long has it been since he's been missing? Every time I hear about children things, it always brings me back to the Chris Watts case because that one destroyed me. And every time I think about children, I don't know, it just brings me to that one just because it's so fucked.
And their own dad.
The one daughter looked and she's like, "Are you going to do the same thing that you just did to Sissy?"
I know.
And that's your fucking dad. Like, oh my God, I can't. Holy fuck. Dude.
And for what? For bitch?
What? For another fucking ugly ass hoe? Ugly as fuck. Guess what? I was talking to my aunt about this. We were talking about true crime shit, and I told you she liked true crime. My family member is married to Shanann's brother.
No.
And they were one of the first to find out she was missing. And they were posting stuff on Facebook. My aunt, she showed me the fucking post the day she went missing, have you seen this person? I was like, I have chills right now. Holy shit.
What are the odds?
Crazy.
Elijah Fu has been missing since February 20th. Not good.
Yeah, if you don't find a kid.
Well, I think with any case, it's like the first 48 hours are the most crucial. The last one I want to talk about is Madeline Soto. She had just turned 13 years old. And I've been watching the story develop since she was missing, and they just find her body over the weekend.
This past weekend?
Yeah. She wasn't gone they found her pretty quickly. The story around that is she was dropped off a couple blocks from the school. They had video footage of her, like, sitting outside of the church, which is, like, it's like the church school parking lot. It's, like, the same.
Oh, hello, Elohim. You are back.
Hi, guys.
Teleport me.
I think I have, like, a,
timer?
Sensor? But I don't know, dude. It's the Elohim. I don't know. I still can't say it right. Respectfully.
Sorry.
So sorry. So that's like the last thing. And then they get like the automated call that your child was not at school. The mom goes to the school around 4 p.m. and she's not there. And there's like driving around to different places to find if the kid was there. Her mom like has an office by there. So she went there.
But she waited till 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
To like 3:50 or 4. I don't know if that's a regular time for kids to get out of school or not.
I feel like, yeah. Like
or
3.
maybe they have after school thing. Or maybe the mom can only get there at that time.
But if you got a call like that.
Well, like the automated message. So I don't know if the mom received that or if it went to the house or like whatever. But the mom was going there under the intention that I'm going to pick up my kid, right? She's not there. So she goes back. She has a live-in boyfriend. They've been together for a while.
It's always the boyfriend.
I heard this weekend that single mothers who are dating, their child is 30% more likely to be a victim of a crime.
That's disgusting. 30 fucking percent.
So just stay single until your child is
old enough to leave the house.
Enough, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
30?
That's insane.
30.
And that's sad because mothers shouldn't have to be worried about dating.
Or fathers.
Yeah, or single parents.
Anybody, single parent.
Single parents. You shouldn't have to be worried about dating somebody just because they deserve someone happiness, fine, and just not have to worry about their kid being fucking abused or taken or essayed. That's insane. 30% statistic for anything is fucking insane.
They find her body. They are looking through text messages from her to friends, and they arrest the boyfriend, and he's trying to like delete stuff out of his phone. He had been essaying this young girl and recording it. He had been just the sickest of sick. I don't know all the details because everything I've watched about it, they couldn't like talk about it on YouTube.
Oh no.
And it's not great. And she just turned 13. She had told a friend, as soon as I turned 13, she's only been 13 for a couple days, but she told a friend that as soon as I turn 13, I'm going to go live in the woods. And now we know why.
That's fucking heartbreaking.
So with that, and then she forgot her phone at home that day, and no, it wasn't deleted, but they were thinking like, oh, maybe she's in the woods. She just turned 13. Like, so a runaway situation, right?
I hate that cops do that shit every time a child goes missing though. Why does it have to, they ran away? No, do something. And if they did run away, you should still be fucking doing something.
100%.
They're a child.
Yeah, go find them. What
go
the fuck
fucking
do you
find.
mean?
What are you doing? What's your job? What are you here for? Fucking useless. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. That's just awful.
Awful. And this all like yesterday or day before, right? Like very, very new. So we don't know much. We'll probably learn more tomorrow. But I saw some freaky footage and it's got me fucked up. The mom is making a statement to the public. My child is missing, da-da-da-da. She's on Zoom. First of all, that's weird to me. Why are you not outside? Why are you not with, you know how you've seen them when the parents go on the TV and they do the thing?
Zoom?
Just a little Zoom. The boyfriend is walking behind her in the video, getting a little cup of drink, sitting back behind her on a stool. And he's the motherfucking murderer. Then there's another clip. They go and he's like consoling her and like putting his head on her and he's the motherfucker. I'm telling you, my sus meter, like I don't even know how to explain it. I think the mom has something to do with it, allegedly, and I'm a jury of her peers, and that's what the fuck I think because of how she was acting in those videos. Why are you not crying? Why are you not out in the public? Why are you not searching for your kid? You're sitting on Zoom with your fucking deadbeat boyfriend walking in the background? Got me fucked up.
At least turn the fucking blur background on, dumb bitch.
Yeah, put the fucking space
put
one.
Put a fucking background.
Put a video that you're looking for your kid in the fucking
and put
field.
her picture up there.
Dumb
what
bitch.
A fucking piece of shit.
Dumb bitch alert. Maybe right. Maybe that she's not a bad person. But what I've seen in the true crime space is that women or partners or people get so into their new boyfriend or their new person in their life when they have been single and now they find this person and they just go blind. Look at Dirty John.
Well, look at the Gabriel case. The mom was so invested in that boyfriend. She let that boyfriend murder him.
Mm-hmm.
And she had a little bit to do with it too.
Absolutely. And so did CPS.
And there's no fucking way that you're telling me as a parent that you don't know this is happening to your child. And if you don't, then that's an even bigger fucking problem.
Yeah, dude. That's my vibe. I could be way off with that. But from what I've seen as a jury of her peers, I'm her peer, I fucking hate the court system. How is that my jury of my peers?
When someone loses their child, they are hysterical. And if she can't even shed a tear, you can't even be out looking for her because she's not found yet, you said, right?
She is.
Oh,
the body has been found, and it was found quickly, but that was before.
Yeah, she wasn't helping before.
I'd be in the fields. I'd be in the trenches.
I wouldn't be sleeping. I wouldn't be eating.
And he's just having a little coffee.
Just having a little drinky drink in the background, just sipping it up.
Got me fucked up. And I'm sad, right?
That's a sociopath. That's a psychopath. That's a sociopath, dude. It's no remorse.
Disgusting. And so I'm like watching this. She's missing. And then the next video I click on is we found the body. So I'm like just fucked up over this. They found her in a wooded area, not too far out of town. Yeah. These beautiful, innocent children. And
who look up to these people, who want love.
Or who were put into proximity to these harmful creatures.
If I had a kid, they would like...
That's why I'm not.
They wouldn't be going anywhere.
That's why I'm not.
They would not be going, sorry, you're living a sheltered life. And that's, again, why I'm not going to have a kid.
But that's also a problem because then when they're
then they're going to be fucked up.
They're on Rumspringer. Do you know what that is?
You don't win, yes.
Okay.
You don't win.
I just had a full conversation about it yesterday.
Oh my fucking God.
And then we're like, I'm confused about Amish people now. I'm like, is it a religion? Like, what? Like, I need to go on an Amish deep dive. There was also a murder this week.
Don't get me started on Amish.
From a 23-year-old Amish woman. And there's a lot of suspicion.
Ohio?
I haven't got into it.
In Ohio? Because Amish are only pretty much in Ohio,
I don't
Pennsylvania.
know. We didn't know where they were. I don't know where Amish people are.
Ohio and Pennsylvania. In Virginia? Yeah. We have Amish in Ohio. I would go there.
Shit.
Grandpa's Cheese Barn? Lit. Dude, they make such good jams and like furniture. Lit. But sketchy as fuck. You go into these Amish towns and it's like you're going into like the 17th century. It's fucking weird. And they do have, yes. Like there are still some who don't use electricity. You'll go into a town and all of a sudden there's horse and buggies everywhere. Yeah. No cars.
No.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Internet,
their religion is very. I mean, I think Amish is technically a religion, and because they're very strict and they have to have like the women have to cover up.
So it's religiously based, but then it's like also like their cultural
their practice.
Customs.
I think it's both. It's weird. I don't know.
Okay, so anyways, I go on this Amish tangent, right? And now I just need to know everything about the Amish. And
it's
then
wild.
I haven't looked into this case, but there was a 23-year-old pregnant Amish woman who was murdered this week.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to look into that.
I don't know where it was.
They're not solving that because they don't have technology or phones. So
they kind of bust out the pen.
They're
like
going to have to go from the satellites
magnifying glass.
Fucking satellites in space. You know, Google Earth.
Satellites?
The satellites.
I'm like, wait, where did they go?
They got to Google Earth this shit, you know?
Yeah, but they don't have the internet.
Exactly.
They got a map and their magnifying glass and some clues and their buggies.
They print. Hey,
no
swab
fingerprints,
that buggy.
No DNA.
You better check that horse mileage. Just you gotta see where that horse went.
Exactly. Check the acorns in the horseshoe.
On the horse.
Yeah. Like, how do you even solve a case?
Or the corn.
Then?
Hay.
The hay.
There's a lot of corn in hay.
There's a lot of corn in hay.
And hay. There's a lot of corn and hay. Hide a body in there.
Footprints and clues. That's how you would solve it.
Yeah,
There's no DNA.
Old fucking detectives. Sherlock Holmes style up in this
literally,
bitch.
Like, how
do they
hard,
even have lawyers?
How hard is your job?
I don't even know if Amish have cops.
Do they have? What do they do? Ride up on horseback? Throw them in the privy?
One of those buggies with the fucking bars on the sides. Yeah. Shackle them up to a post.
Yeah. Do they? How many are like? Would they have police? Like, what do we?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Do they go by our rules?
I don't even think so.
They just have their own shit.
I don't know.
It's like a reservation land would have their own.
I think so. I mean, I don't know, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's mind blowing. I'm trying to figure it out.
I've been there so many times, and every time I go to Amish country, it's cool, but it's also like weird.
Like you get to visit it like a tourist attraction.
Literally.
And they look at you?
Yeah, it's fucking
What
weird.
do you mean, dude? I did not know that.
Yes.
You've been to Amish country.
I've been there. In southern Ohio, we have a very big Amish population. And it goes from Ohio to Pennsylvania, and then it bleeds down into Virginia. But it's crazy. You, like I said, you go into these towns, and it's like old-ass buildings, like colonial-looking shit. Like
you're in a time warp.
Barns, like wooden shacks and houses.
They're like milking cows and churning butter.
Yes, literally.
But what do
in
you
old
do?
Ass clothes?
What do you do?
I go and buy their shit.
Oh, they're like selling their products.
Yes. Which I didn't know was a thing.
Then what?
I don't know. I enjoy it.
No, I understand that. It's probably fucking fire.
The cheese
oh
curds?
My God. Okay, but like it's like you're going to Disneyland?
Open market. No, it's like a big old outdoor market, and they all
come. Not like welcome to Amish World, and you get like a
there's
tour.
Not like an amusement.
Oh, okay.
They just have like little shacks that they have set up, and they just like a little market.
You can't like buy merch and stuff.
No, there's no merch. I mean, Grandpa's Cheese Barn might have merch.
Tell me about it.
It's amazing. It's a big old barn, and the people who actually owned it just died, but they buy stuff from. They were old as fuck. They were like 90 and 100 years old. It's crazy. They like buy stuff from the Amish and they sell it, like furniture, wood crafting.
So they're not are Amish,
not the Grandpa's Cheese Barn.
They source the farm.
Yes,
same thing. Furniture,
essentially like that. Yeah,
they do all the furniture in there is handcrafted. That shit is expensive too. It's nice.
It's so nice. It's not.
You're telling me they did that without a power tool? You're telling me they did that without electricity?
Supposedly, I think there's some Amish that use electricity. But there's some that don't.
It would be convenient.
I mean, it would help.
Like you're just making your life so much harder. You're telling me you got a chainsaw, or you're gonna do a little whittling down a whole tree. I'm using the chainsaw.
Some of the best cheese and jams I've ever had. I can't lie.
Well, maybe there's something there then.
There's a secret.
Yeah, but anyways,
it's all the dead people they're hiding. It's some like Todd Sweeney. What?
Sweeney Todd?
Sweeney Todd. It's some Sweeney Todd type shit.
I've never seen that, but I believe you.
He's a butcher in like the fucking 1800s, and he kills people and makes them into pies and sells the pies.
Is this a true story?
I don't know.
Based on historical
fiction. It could
fiction.
be. But yeah, it's called The Demon Barber of Fleet Street, and it's a musical. I'm not a musical fan like you.
So it's probably I'm not a musical fan.
It's Johnny Depp though.
First off, I'm not a musical fan.
As I said, I'm not a musical fan like you.
I'm not one.
I'm not either.
As well. Okay. Alongside me.
We're
together.
Yeah,
we hate it.
But Johnny Depp is in it. Johnny Depp is in it. I mean, love Johnny Depp.
Yeah, he's giving Edward Scissorhands in that
vibe.
Yes, I'm remembering.
And then puts them into the thing, and then
I'm remembering. I am remembering. Okay,
so he's making money from the barber, and he's making money off the pies. He's just
and killing
and getting rid of shitty people. It's only shitty people.
Oh, I love that.
I know.
Wow,
vigilante
I need to see
type
that.
Shit. That's some real sweet justice.
Ooh.
But then he turns into kind of the bad guy, and then
they always have to make Johnny Depp the bad guy these days, don't they?
Just setting him up for what he had to go through.
You know, fucking A. Well, That's a lot. We got a lot going on.
We were supposed to film a little quick
This
thing.
is going to be 2 minutes.
This is going to be an hour episode.
But it was so good because we had so much to talk about. We really didn't provide much context, but we have some updates here with some current events. So.
And we could like start doing these little episodes where we follow up on little stories. We do like little updates.
Maybe we do that next week too. Because I even though we're going to take a week off from filming, I think I still want to provide an episode on that Monday. It just might not be like a full shebang.
Yeah, we can do a little
casual Monday.
Yeah.
A little Red Bull, a little vape, and a little story time.
There we go.
It's literally like a story time.
Yeah.
I like it. And then if you have cases, you can update me.
And it's different from like our normal, a little fresh.
Right, where I don't need every
detail
of the whole entire case. Like it's just like, hey, you've been gone and you need to know
there's some shit that happened for you.
What's happening because we got a lot to do. So more to be revealed. I'm giving 5 out of 55. No, that's wrong. I'm giving 50 out of 5 for all of them.
I'm agreeing. All the child, all of it, the gunshot, dude, all of it, the child. Yep.
My email,
the Amish are 100 out of 5. Fucking sorry, y'all are sketchy motherfuckers.
My Lord, maybe if this Amish murder is in Ohio, you can be our expert.
Sure,
you might know them.
Who the fuck knows? Small ass world.
Small world.
You know what's crazy? My aunt on my dad's side of the family is a cop in Southern Ohio. She's a sheriff.
Why is that crazy?
I don't know, because she might know something if it's around that area, because they don't live far from Amish country.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what?
Yeah, sorry. I'm fucking my brain.
I'm like, wait. So she's a cop.
You gonna continue?
I'm like, she's a cop. Sus. I'm agreeing.
Yeah.
But was there more to that?
Yes, she might know. She might know some shit.
If it was in Ohio.
If it was in Ohio. Because they do not live very far from Amish country. Because that's why I know Amish country, because I have to drive fucking through it to go see my bumfuck ass Southern Ohio family. Sorry, guys. You're never going to see this. Fuck you
don't
guys.
have
fuck
internet.
You hillbilly ass motherfuckers.
You don't have internet. So fuck you anyway.
Fuck you.
We really, on that note, have to go.
Yeah, we really do. This is
getting a little unhinged.
It's getting personal.
We're getting canceled in the cancel area here.
Just edit it. We're good.
No, that's peak content.
I mean, I was just telling fuck you to my family. The Amish people are cool.
Yeah. Cool. I guess we have to find out if cold pizza is okay, because he's also in Ohio.
Oh, no.
My God. We gotta
pizza.
go. We gotta go. Respectfully, until next time, stay curious and stay skeptical. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
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 My favorite thing. Okay. That was a good clap.
That was a good one.
The other one didn't connect.